A seed of hope was planted in San Antonio when Respite Care was founded in 1987. It took root from an idea born from the experience of a mother of a child with special needs. That idea was embraced by others who understood that sometimes a few hours of sleep can be the difference between a family staying intact or disintegrating from the pressures of caring for a child with special needs. This small group of individuals then championed a cause that blossomed into Respite Care of San Antonio. From the very start, the growth of Respite Care has been determined by the real needs of the families and the children, beginning with in-home care, then expanding to a Mother's Day Out program, followed by a Family Day Out, Parents' Night Out. When it became apparent that overnight care was sometimes needed so that parents could attend to medical or other family matters, this community came forward, and the Davidson Respite House was opened in 1997. When the state of Texas asked that the big house with the green front door be licensed as an emergency shelter for children with special needs or complex medical diagnosis, there was no hesitation, only action taken to create this haven for children who had no other place to be safe. To this day, it's the only such safe haven, and it harbors children from all over the state. Along this journey, many friends have come along the way to join in creating a special place for some very special children. Each friend comes along and brings with them treasures of time, life experiences, and a bit of their compassionate heart to embrace our children and respond to their needs. Most recently, that help has come in the form of friends gathering to lend a helping hand. You see, when it comes to emergency shelter care, there are always more children than bedrooms. It was making us heartsick to turn children away for lack of space. But thanks to the generous and loving heart of Harvey Nashum and his family, 2 homes were acquired to create a safe haven for even more children in crisis. And wouldn't you know it, they are located next to our very first home, the Davidson Respite House, to expand our family, yet not expand too far from our original home. Because of Harvey's vision, we've now even taken on yet another home, doubling our ability to care for more children, yet serving each child as a unique and treasured little person they are indeed.
I live in San Antonio for a year and 6 months now, and I'm originally from Los Angeles, California. I am currently stationed at Fort Sam, Houston. My oldest son is Eric Cooper, Jr. My youngest son is Aaron. He's 3 years old. He has hydrocephalus and cerebral palsy. I think Aaron is real special because Aaron was born at 27 weeks. And for me, the doctors always constantly tell me that Aaron wasn't going to make it, he wasn't going to live. He always had like a little bit of a fight in him. I've been to other daycares, and other daycares would accept one and not the other. And that made it pretty hard on me because I'm at work from 5 o'clock in the morning until 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It makes it a whole lot easier for me that Respite Care accepted both kids at the same time. I was able to just make one stop. There's a lot of people in the military with kids with special needs, and there's no place for us to go. Respite Care met every need so that I can go to work, pick up the kids, take them to their doctor's appointments, because I do have a lot of doctor's appointments, and Respite Care pretty much made everything easier on me.
Respite Care is a part of this wonderful community. It exists to serve the children who are the most vulnerable among us. It's a privilege to serve them. It's also a responsibility that can only be met with the support of others. As the need grows, as more children are taken in the state's protective custody, and as more children are being diagnosed with special needs, the demand grows for the services that Respite Care provides. Our mission is to meet these needs so that a child with special needs will be spared needless neglect or abuse and be able to remain with their families for as long as possible, hopefully for their entire lives. the cost of the specialized care provided by respite care is much higher than what most parents can pay, and much higher than what the state can reimburse for the children in protective custody. With numbers this large, the task seems enormous. In reality, it is attainable for one simple reason. Each dollar given to the children of respite care truly makes a difference.
It's an honor to have respite care recognize Margie and I, but more importantly, I would tell you, they're recognizing Valero and Valero Energy's employees and our involvement in the community. We recognize that we live and work here. We are part of this city. This agency is a wonderful agency, and to help them in fundraising, to give the caregivers the resources they need to take care of more children, to give the children better care, quite frankly, is an honor for us. Helping children that have special needs is so important because, unfortunately, these kids have been dealt a hand that is a challenge. Without this service, these kids don't have a chance. With respite care, they have a chance. People want to live in a better place. By pulling all of these groups together to help work to make San Antonio a better place is a challenge and a goal, and people in San Antonio are rising to that occasion. Respite Care fills a mission here to help so many young people that we're proud to be part of this association.
It's a real unique mission to take children who have special needs and to try very hard to keep them with their siblings, which is very important, and then to get them medically and emotionally on a good ground. This is just a wonderful mission, and it's being accomplished by some very wonderful people.
I love respite care.
Each of us is born with hope. Some take it for granted. No mountain is too high. Nothing is beyond reach. Possibilities or probabilities. For others, hope can seem distant. There are unending obstacles, boxes, boundaries, seemingly insurmountable restrictions. For children with special needs, hope is instilled deep within their hearts and is never far away. For them, hope is a dream of a safe place with loving arms that reach out and hold them.